Good afternoon, beautiful people. Sorry, I was just checking the clock to see what time it was. Welcome back to my channel. I was asked to do a video on how to start a stockpile and how to stockpile on a budget. So the first thing I would suggest you do is get a notepad, exercise book. You can do it on your laptop, on your phone, however you want. Make a list of everything that your family uses on a daily basis or weekly basis. That includes toiletries, miscellaneous stuff like batteries, candles, etc., shelf-stable food, just anything that your family uses on a weekly basis. So you can do it in categories. You can do pantry, shelf-stable foods, you can do freezer, you can do toiletries, you can do miscellaneous, you can do cleaning, just anything like that that you can think of that you use on a daily basis. So that would be the first place I would start. Then you can either, depending on your financial situation, and I will put a disclaimer in that I am not a financial advisor by any sense of the imagination. I've only just got my budget under control this year, but if you can, set aside, I do $20 a fortnight, but just set aside what you can afford. Stick that in an envelope. When you get your supermarket catalogues, you can go through and, just as an example, if the shampoo and conditioner you use is on half price special, get as many as you can for your $20. So obviously if it's, say, $2 a bottle for your shampoo and your conditioner, you get, say, 5 shampoo, 5 conditioner. Stash it on a shelf somewhere. That's just an example. So shop your half price specials. Now you can either do it, so one month you say, right, I'm going to do toiletries, next month I'm going to do shelf-stable food, next month I'll look for reduced price meat for the freezer, anything like that. Or you can just think, right, this week such and such is on half price special, I'm going to get as many as I can for my $20, for example. I would suggest that you don't ever go into debt to start or stock up a stockpile. If you use your credit card to buy a $1 can of baked beans or whatever, and you don't pay it off straight away, that baked beans is going to end up costing you probably $10, $11. So I would suggest you use cash. I would encourage you to use cash because of the way people are saying that we're going to become a cashless society. But I think the more people that use cash, the better. So I would suggest you do that. Now I do money envelopes, and I should have grabbed them. But I will put a photo of the money envelopes that I make on my Instagram and the Stockpiling Facebook page. So I will do that, and I'll put the link below to my stockpiling page on Facebook. And then I go to the ATM every fortnight, get a certain amount, and I work out what I'm going to spend on meat, what I'm going to spend on groceries, toiletries, set aside some for Christmas. I get that amount out, and then I divide it up in between the envelopes, and that's what I use. Then I still have some in the bank for the off week when I'm not paid, for fresh produce, fresh bread, etc., etc. So that's what I do. I mean, this is just a basic way of starting. As I said, you'd make a list of everything that your family uses, or if you're single, what you use on a weekly basis, and you go from there. I have not yet worked out a way that works for us on how to keep track of what I've got in my stockpile. I need to work out a document, I guess, of some description, a spreadsheet, and say, right, I've got 10 shampoo, 10 conditioner, I won't buy any for a while, or I've got 10 tins of baked beans or spaghetti, I won't buy that for a while. So I'm still trying to work out how to do that, but that's just me, and I will admit that I'm lazy. So, you know, it is what it is, and, you know, everyone's different. You do what you do that works for your family or for yourself. As I said, shop the half price specials. My local IGA, which is like 5 minutes down the road, I check there every 3 or 4 days for any reduced price meat that we use. Now, we're basic eaters, so it's, you know, steak, mince, chicken. If they've got it on half price special, I'll grab it, bring it home, or on reduced, bring it home, and I'll divide it up and put them in Ziploc bags and chuck them in the chest freezer. So that's another way you can save money, particularly the way meat is so expensive these days. Meal planning also helps when you're stockpiling. So you set out a meal plan for a week, a fortnight, or whatever. You then know, right, the budget I've got for that is this, and I can still use my $20 stockpiling budget to get what's on half price special. So, tips. Make a list of everything that your family uses. Set a budget. I mean, it doesn't have to be $20 a fortnight like I do, so $10 a week. It can be $5 a week. You'd be surprised what you can get for $5 a week for a stockpile. Okay, it may not be the healthiest, but on the nights when you don't feel like cooking, you just grab something. You know, you can cook a piece of chicken and have a packet of savoury fried rice with it. If the fried rice is the continental ones I see quite often on half price special, and have some salad with it as well, and that sort of bulks out the meal a bit. So yeah, always check your catalogues, and don't do what I did last fortnight. I should have done the research and checked because I shop every second Tuesday. I should have done the research for last week to see what specials Woolies has, which is just around the corner from us. And then I should have gone shopping on the Wednesday instead of the Tuesday. Because when I saw the catalogue, it had a heap of stuff. But then come the Wednesday, I'd already done the shopping, and I didn't have any wiggle room in what was left of the budget because we had a couple of bills come in. So check your weekly catalogues. Don't make the mistake that I did. But lesson learned the hard way. It is what it is. So yeah, there you go. So once again, write a list, meal plan, set aside a budget if you can. It can be $5, $10, $20. If you can afford more, that's great. Don't go into debt to start a stockpile or prep a pantry or whatever you want to call it. Don't go into debt. It's not worth it. Okay? It's just simply not worth it. If you can't afford to buy it, you don't buy it. It's that simple. And I'm learning that lesson now, and I'm, 57, and it's taken me 40 odd years to learn that lesson. But hey, now we just get through and get by on what we get, and that's what it is. So I'm doing the best for my family, and that's all we can do. So I hope this helps a lot of people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Any questions or comments, drop them in the comments box below. I will add a photo of the the budgeting envelopes I use that I make, and I sell them. Not that I've sold any yet, but hopefully this will get the word out there. So I'll take a photo and put it on the stockpiling page on Facebook. And yeah, just share it out. You never know what you're going to learn. And I mean, you can find some amazing bargains. I mean, here in Perth, I haven't found a good discount grocery store, as in, I know over east they have like NQR and There's a few others like that. We don't have anything like that here, and I've done a bit of research and I can't find anything. I know there's a place in Kelmscott, and I have been there, but it was, in my opinion, it wasn't very good. So, and that's just how I felt about it. But if you can find a place, you know, that does like NQR, I know there's a couple of others I've seen, but I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. But go to a place like that, even just if you've got your $20 stockpiling budget, go there and you can stock up. They're great places to stock up on stuff that is probably normally out of the average everyday family's reach. So I hope that helps you a lot. As I said, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, share it out, because you never know what families are going through these days. And yeah, you just never know, it might just help someone. So thanks for watching, and from our homestead to your home, take care. Bye.